Knocked down in the corner by Edmondson. Gets back to his feet. Puck to the line. There's Tkachuk again. Got it free to Backlund. Scores! Michael Backlund making plays at both ends of the rink. Makes it 1-0 Calgary.
And this all started back in the Flames zone when you think of Monahan going off after getting tangled up with Braden Shen. Now Backlund comes on the ice, and what does he do? Makes a terrific defensive play. That's how the Flames get possession. And then finish it off with a quick wrister here. Nice puck movement by this line. This line has been so solid. Glenn Gullickson was saying when he put these guys together, he never had any idea that for a year he's going to be the most comfortable throwing these three out every single shift. Never has to worry about them.
Well, Kelly, it's fitting. It was exactly 1 year ago today, in this very building in St. Louis, that he put Tkachuk with Backlund and Frolik, and they've been a line ever since, and they have been terrific. Gave it away to Stastny along the wall. Sabotka, Steen scores! Alex Steen, after the giveaway, with his first of the season, ties the game at 1.
This is all because of the entry by the Blues. Smart play by Paul Stastny. He wanted to make a play to Sabotka, and the play just didn't develop. So what does he do? Throws it to the far end, the old school. Just a nice dump in, good pressure from Sabotka. Gets a stick on the stick of Hamonic. That leads to the turnover. There's Sabotka behind the net. Steen in that nice quiet area. And a quick wrister far side. Perfectly placed shot, but what a smart play by Stastny. Changed his mind, just dumped the puck in, then good pressure after that by that line.
To Steen. Here's Tarasenko off the goalpost. Bouncing rebound. They score. Jaden Schwartz able to tuck it in. It's 2-1 St. Louis.
Coming into this game, the Blues power play was struggling 0 for 17 last 4 games. You'd never know it by this power play, moving the puck around with authority, getting the dangerous players where they need to be, finally getting the puck to Tarasenko. We talked about his shot, and there it is right off the post, and then it's just a scramble, goes right back to an open Jaden Schwartz. He continues his strong play, but when you're going to give a guy like Tarasenko a shot like that, you never know. So dangerous.
Schwartz picks up his 7th goal. Came into the game tonight 3rd in NHL scoring with 13 points. Back to Pietrangelo, to the circle. Shoots, scores! Power play delivers again, and it's a 2-goal lead.
I'm a big fan of the bump back on the entry if you have the right people on the ice, and clearly the Blues did. Tarasenko comes up the ice, quickly just drops it back to Steen, then he just puts it over to Shen. Great puck movement, you can see the traffic. Eddie Lapp loses his net just a little bit. They overcommitted to the left-hand side, a tiny bit of an opening, and Pietrangelo spots it, threads the needle through traffic. What a great shot. Here's reaction from Frolik.
Jake Allen falls, throwing out front, Backlund scores! Allen stumbles behind the net, leaves a wide open cage. For Michael Backlund, 2nd of the game, and it's a 1-goal game.
Well, you don't see this very often. Taking advantage of a goaltender falling behind the net. Normally Jake Allen's one of the better puck-handling goalies in the league, and he's such a good skater that it's not an issue, but not sure if he catches an edge or what happens here, but goes out, reaches a little bit, and maybe that's what threw him off. But give Michael Backlund credit. He noticed as soon as he falls, Backlund goes to the front of the net. Wise play. Blues can't recover. Matthew Tkachuk as well. Just throws it out front. He doesn't know if Backlund's going to make it back to the front of the net, but he does, and we've got a game again.
Jaden Schwartz leaves the puck in the corner. Parayko in tight, jammed it on goal. Lack with a great pad save, and he's on top of the rebound as they jam away. Eddie Lack able to hang on, and he's holding his head down on the ice as we have a crowd converging in the corner.
Oh, and he's taking his mask off. This will be interesting. I'm not sure if you saw the Jonathan Quick earlier this week, Rick, but I wonder what this means for concussion protocol. Mike Smith hasn't budged on the bench. Eddie Lack looks fine, so just when I said that we don't see as much of the Colton Parayko we're used to, he comes from the point position, almost jams that one in. That's what we're more familiar seeing from the big man. Terrific effort right there. Let's see. I wonder if it was a stick that got Eddie Lack near the neck. It looked like going for the rebound. It might have been a stick. No, he's fine.
Looks like he's okay. Yeah. That was a heck of a save off Parayko too. Got that left pad out.
Yes.
It is Jones here, handing it across. It's Bjorkstrand, a shot, he scores!
I know Coach Tortorella wanted Panarin to touch the puck. This guy's not a bad second choice. Oliver Bjorkstrand out of Denmark and the Portland Winterhawks. He shoots laser beams. And look at the screen from Boone Jenner. Just a rocket shot with a quick release. Keep the play alive. And look at this. Puck doesn't come out. Seth Jones moves it D to D. Werenski over and hammer it home.
Well, when you're a defenseman like McCabe here, you got to clear the puck. Got to put a lot more authority on it than that. And Bjorkstrand is easily able to pick it up, feeds it back to the point, and they go from there. That's in a tough.
Back ahead, Pouliot got it to Pominville. Save made, rebound off. Bobrovsky got that one off Redmond. Two strong saves by the reigning Vezina Trophy winner Sergei Bobrovsky. 3 posts tonight by the Blue Jackets. 1 overruled and 1 went in.
It was Pouliot, a veteran player, having a pretty good start over to another guy having a terrific start, Jason Pominville. They just miss on that attempt. Agility down low, movements are terrific. Look at him there, stay focused.
Thrown along by Jenner, crisply on to Atkinson, and a 3-on-2 hustling to catch up Evander Kane. And then on back and a shot, score! Seth Jones!
Assist to John Tortorella. We talked about the subtle little line change. Watch Cam Atkinson gain the line, little cross and drop, give it to Brandon Dubinsky, 1 touch over to Seth Jones. Mike talked about Seth Jones' shooting ability. There's an example. But the subtle little line change, Mike, made a difference for Columbus.
You know, this turnover here and a quick outlet pass, great play by Jenner to get the rush started, but it's hustle. It's simple hustle on the part of Seth Jones to beat everybody else up the ice, and that's what makes this whole thing work. That and a great screen in front of the goaltender.
Pretty good shoulder by Nolan, but it can be carried back up now by Johnson and worked back on for Foligno. Then on to Johnson again, and his shot, kneeling block, rebound, score!
Just attacking in waves. Gain the line, move it to the outside, then get bodies to the net. I don't know if there's a direct kicking motion or not right there, but Jack Johnson, the defenseman, jumps in, puts it on goal, rebound, and let's watch Nick Foligno. I don't see a kicking motion there. That's got to be a good goal. Riverside, Connecticut, you have to think there'll be some teams in the tri-state area that might want them.
It's squirted through, and it's poked home by Matt Calvert, and it's 4-0.
Well, Mike just talked about coaches that can teach when they have a 3-0 lead. John Tortorella got his team's attention. Face-off win, great job by Calvert, keeping the play alive. Go D to D, get a body to the net, and Matt Calvert, the man who was Johnny on the spot on the face-off, goes to the net, hunts his rebound down, and sticks it to the back of the net.
Good one-timer from the point here by Savard. Great redirection by Calvert. And that gives himself a chance as it squirts through the pads of Chad Johnson. And it's going to be a long intermission for Buffalo.
3 goals in 2:59. 2 Blue Jackets collide. Flag by Wenberg, given back ahead, but Panarin able to get it back on now to Anderson. Anderson, his shot, he scores!
This guy can shoot laser beams too, and he's a big body. Josh Anderson had a contract dispute with the Columbus Blue Jackets before the season, and he just blows that one right by Chad Johnson.
Well, off to the races. What's worked tonight for Columbus has been the transition, and here it is again with just the forwards. No need for the defense to get involved with a 4-1 lead, and Anderson rips off a pretty good shot and beats Johnson.